Friends, today we shall study about the most essential topic which is considered to be the backbone of grammar family, that is, tenses. Meaning? Well, you all must remember that tenses are the forms of a verb that show the time, continuance or completion of an action or state that is expressed in connection with the moment at which a statement is made about it. Definition: a sentence is incomplete without a verb. The verb that indicates the time of the action is called tense. Types of tenses. There are three main tenses, namely present, past, and future. Let us now see the classification of these tenses. Tenses are used to express time. It tells us whether an action took place in the past, in the present, or will take place in the future. Broadly, three types of tenses are as follows. Present: when we talk of something that is happening or happens regularly. Past: when we talk of something that has already happened. Future: when we talk of something that will happen. Let us now see the classification of tenses. Present tenses are divided in four types, namely simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Past tenses have further four types, such as simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Future tenses are divided in four types, again, namely simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Let us understand the table shown on the screen now. Simple tense is main form of the verb but with s or es in third person singular. Continuous tense is form of to be plus present participle of verb. Perfect tense is form of to have plus past participle of verb. Perfect continuous tense is form of to have plus been plus present participle of verb. Remember, I, we is generally followed by shall. Let us understand the rules through the given table. Simple: main form of the verb but with s or es in third person singular. Continuous: form of to be plus present participle of verb. Perfect: form of to have plus past participle of verb. Perfect continuous: form of to have plus been plus present participle of verb. A. Uses of the present tense. 1. Uses of the simple present tense. To show a habitual action, routine or habit. Example: I take a bath every day. To state a fact or universal truth. Example: the sun rises in the east. To express a future event. Example: our examination begins next week. 2. Uses of the present continuous tense. To describe an action that is going on at the time of speaking. Example: I am writing my notes. To express an action that is certainly going to happen in the near future. Example: we are going to Europe in December. 3. Uses of the present perfect tense. To show an action that has just been completed. Example: I have written my notes. To talk about an action which started in the past and is still continuing. Example, I have lived in Mumbai for 14 years. I have lived in Mumbai since 2004. 4. Use of the present perfect continuous tense. To show an action which started in the past but is still continuing. Example, the students have been working hard to complete the project. B. Uses of the past tense. 1. Uses of the simple past tense. To talk about a habitual action done in the past. Example, Shaina played tennis every day. To talk about an action which is completed. Example, the municipality demolished the illegal shops. 2. Uses of the past continuous tense. To show an action that was going on for some time in the past and was completed in the past itself. Example, she was preparing for her entrance tests last year. To show an action while narrating a story in the past. Example, the thief was hiding behind the bushes. 3. Use of the past perfect tense. It is used to denote an action completed in the past before another action began. Example, the train had left, past perfect, when we reached, simple past, the station. Uses of the past perfect continuous tense. It expresses an action that had been going on for some time in the past. Example, the workers had been constructing the flyover for the last 5 years. A. Uses of the future tense. 1. Use of the simple future tense. It is used to talk about events that are going to happen. Example, I will join the swimming class next week. 2. Use of future continuous tense. It is used to talk about an event that will continue in the near future. Example, I will be continuing my swimming classes next year. 3. Use of future perfect. It is used to tell about an event that will be completed in the future. Example, I will have completed my karate course in 3 years. 4. Use of future perfect continuous. It is used to express an action which will continue in the future for some time. Example, I will have been completing my karate course when I reach the standard 10. Joyous be your learning friends.